So we're going to be wrapping up our first year of preschool homeschool later this summer, and I just wanted to share with you a couple of tips that I wish I would have heard prior to embarking on this homeschooling journey. One, you are going to want them, but you do not need all the books. As long as you have a public library card, honestly, I think you're set. Some of my tips for budgeting, especially for books, because books can add up. I am going to first recommend eBay. I choose eBay to thrift a lot of my books over other direct booksellers like Thrift Books or Better World Books or Half Price Books, because eBay is always going to have free shipping and it already pulls directly from all of those sources. So it's kind of like your one-stop shop for everything. They're always going to have such competitive prices, and I always have something in my eBay cart. Next, it's going to be Goodwills. When you are searching and thrifting for books, especially at places like Goodwill and thrift stores, make sure you have a list of books that you are wanting to source, even for like the next school year, because it's gonna take some time. It's not gonna be that instant gratification. You're gonna have to hunt, you're really gonna have to look for it. Lastly, I recommend going to your public local libraries and seeing their book sales. They're going to have really, really good deals. Again, like my tip, when you're actually like hunting and thrifting for these books in the wild, make sure you have a list, make sure you go in with a purpose and you know what books you are actually going to be looking for. Those are going to be my top tips about staying in budget, especially when looking for books when you're homeschooling. Public library, of course, number one. eBay, because it pulls directly from all of these other secondhand thrift sites. Third, Goodwill and thrift stores. Fourth is going to be your local library sales. Let me know if you have any questions. I love talking books. I love thrifting books. I love finding vintage books. I love just the hunt of it all. I'm going to be working on hopefully just more like budgeting aspects around homeschooling, because it definitely can add up pretty quickly. So follow me along for that and let me know if you have any questions.